Time for me to get on out of here, folks, because it is 8 o'clock. And it's time for the J. Francis Radio Show. I'll see you next Friday, folks. Have yourself a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.
You're listening to 90.5 KLCO Los Angeles. The following show contains strong language and adult material. Parental discretion is advised.
Well, it's Friday, March 8th, and it's time for Flip Up, Flip Off, Horny Drink Friday. And tearing it up from coast to coast, the two hosts that know how to horny drink the most, the J. Francis Radio Show. Now, coming to you live from the West Side, here they are, J. Francis, the Sexy Hippie.
Thank you very much, Tom, and welcome. 90.5 KLCO, Los Angeles, Newport, Oregon, and on the internet, MySpace, Facebook, the tweeters at Twitter, all via the streams of YouTube.com. / J. Francis Radio Show. YouNow, we don't know what happened to them. They've got something going on with their site. So YouNow is not in the picture tonight, and that's okay. We got YouTubers over there. Anyone that's trying to get onto YouNow, you see the post, I hope, and click the link, and it'll take you over to the YouTube page where John Clem is waiting for you. It is Flip Up, Horn & Drink Friday, everybody. And I got my little buddies right here. I got my.
I need help.
You need help me out, ladies first. So let me get this Pippi going, Miss Squatto. Okay, here we go. Pippi's got some old fashioned wine. We gotta have this
old fashioned.
Well, I mean corkscrew and everything.
Oh,
like, where's the old?
Yeah, I don't know. We had another one, I thought, somewhere around here.
No, where
another opener.
Another opener?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh man, no, you don't see it.
No.
Okay. Well, damn, Ma, gotta get me the screwdriver out of there. I gotta get this here cork out of the wine.
So I can't find that other one. It must be up your ass.
You know, I thought I sat on something funny the other day.
Punctured you.
Yeah, I think so. I wonder why my poop was red.
Just trying to get something out. Maybe
Real
a gerbil
shit.
or something.
Let me see if I can give a tug on this.
Let's get a little tug on it. Get the screwdriver in there. At least it'll get something going here.
I don't know, huh?
Get that moonshine out of there. I don't know. Why do we put a cork in the moonshine? Maybe we should put a cork in
cork
the
up my ass.
You can't stick anything up there anymore.
My poop will fall right out if I don't put a cork up my ass.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to even hear about
that was a big one. Oh, that'll fit nicely.
That was quiet.
It's a quiet one because my butt's so worn out from all the goats. All right. It's Friday. Everybody get your drink. I got me some moonshine in little bottles. I pack it in.
Winking owl.
Go throw me into a corkscrew.
Some device we got to close it up or something.
The what?
There's a device.
Oh, we do, but we don't have it right now.
Oh, where is it?
Yeah, put it in backwards.
Oh no! Get that out. Oh,
son bitches!
Yeah,
song's over. We can't talk like that anymore. Her red poop. Ooh, I know, huh? That would be gross. All right, so I got my red poop. Oh, I know what you're thinking too. Someone's got.
I wasn't even thinking.
Does he not know how to not embarrass somebody? Or, I mean, no subtlety about this.
You don't know what kind of things he did to me when I was a teenager.
Oh, my God. I can only imagine.
Luckily, I don't embarrass
You got clean panties on?
No, luckily, I do not embarrass easily.
Her dad, man, I tell you, he just blurts shit out. And it's just like, dude, you have no class at all from embarrassing somebody. Unbelievable. Oh, that's good.
You don't know what he's been up to today.
I don't even want to know.
Stalking Carol.
Oh, boy.
Everywhere.
He's
Went
stalking.
to the dentist.
Oh, Jesus. Stalking her. That reminds me of the Seinfeld episode where
he doesn't get it.
Jerry, every time Jerry goes there, George shows up and Jerry's in the confessional talking to the priest about something. And Jerry's walking out and George is walking in. Oh, there you are. It's like, How do you know where I am? He's stalking him. What's up? Just a viewer. Howie. What's up, Howie?
You got it.
You now is messed up, Howie. Go post a link over there, letting your peeps know that we're over here at YouTube.
Yeah.
First, I don't know. Does you now working for you? Can you watch any other shows? Because we tried, man, to go live over there. It looks like it's a whole new setup, whole new button to hit, and nothing's working.
Technology is so crappy.
They should have just left well enough alone.
Oh, should I read this? It talks about semen ejaculating.
Well, no, we will talk about that in just a moment.
Semen fluid is still ejaculated.
What we're going to do right now is go over to you now just for the hell of it.
Wow.
Okay, and try to. I mean, yeah. Okay, I'm trying. Hold on. Okay, now we're there. See, it's a whole new thing. The go live button used to be over here, and it used to be a whole different kind of setup. It's all new. And I hit go live, nothing. Try to go hit some trending viewer people that are playing, and the thing just goes bloop, 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 and does the little buttons forever, and nothing ever comes up. So the only thing we can do is watch like moment videos that were posted, but not even our own. We can only watch other people's. So we don't know what the fuck's going on.
I think we're being erased from existence.
Probably everybody's erasing us off the internet because we're just
I don't know.
Too bold.
It's like on Back to the Future. Clem, you'll appreciate this reference, where they're being erased from the picture little by little because he's having trouble getting the parents together.
Biff.
We were just talking about that earlier, playing a loud thing to get someone to wake up, like Marty did for his dad, his younger version dad, to try to wake him up. He played that loud music, and he was the space guy, dressed as a space guy. I don't know. I got Back to the Future on the brain. Yeah, it's in my top 5 for sure. I love it.
7. It's like a 7-8 second delay. Yeah.
Anything about time travel, I just eat up. I don't know. I just love that. I always have. For some reason, I'm just really into
Howie, how'd you find us? Did you go over to you now and click the link and paste the link into the browser there? And here comes Jay coming around the corner with the cork up his butt.
Cork up his butt.
It looked like you were talking. Oh shit, you were, but I forgot the video's in delay. I thought you were.
It looks weird
because it's in delay. It's like an 8-second delay.
Oh my god!
From the radio
really
time
strange. To YouTube. Are we going to talk about vasectomy?
Yes, we're going to. Yeah. Well, Pippy's all worried about not being able to stay on the pill. Her doctors may cut her off, or could lose insurance to get cut off from taking her pill. She takes the pill for a couple different reasons, for her skin, because it does good things for her skin. But she's worried. So my friend brought over this vasectomy paper for me, and I'm like, well,
that's not going to help my skin, but
how does a vasectomy prevent pregnancy? Well, I'll tell you how it's not going to on me. Because I ain't getting one.
That's kind of selfish, though, to expect the woman to do. Because I'm not going under to have surgery to get my tubes tied. I could die. That's not fair.
Right on, Howie.
For me to have to do that. I don't know.
Nah, I would rather watch 90s and listen to the 90s music. Yeah.
90s?
Yeah, I'm with 90s. Yeah. That's what Clem is saying. The 90s. You'd better listen to the 90s.
Some early 90s.
Early 90s, yeah. Later good. 90s got to start getting cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, happy, and this doesn't go to you, Pippi, because you're not an international woman. Happy International Women's Day.
I'm not an international.
Well, if you think about it, it's International Women's Day. So that tells me that it's the day for international women, not for homegrown women, but for international women. It's their day.
Homegrown.
You should have said National Women's Day if you're talking about our country, but if you're I take it that it's across the world. It's International Women's Day, so it's international women. And I posted that on one of your friends. He goes, well, I'm half Filipino. I go, well, then you're international. You're not a domesticated chick. And then somebody else put up a comment that we know and said, you're not a something bitch. Right. And I was cracking.
Angels in the Outfield. Who's in that, Clem?
Oh, I like that.
That's familiar to
me. It's a corny movie, but I enjoyed it. Was
that Dennis Quaid?
It's a corny ass movie, but I enjoyed it.
I like Dennis Quaid. We were watching the middle of the night. Jay was outside.
Mhm.
It just, the rain it
poured. It was like,
I mean, loud.
hailing. It was hailing.
Yeah.
Actually.
And so I ran into our daughter's room and she was still awake.
No.
And the Parent Trap was on.
Parent Trap. That's a good one.
So what's his name was on there? Dennis Quaid. And we watched it for a few minutes. And Lindsay Lohan was little.
Yeah. Howie likes Back to the Future too. You know, that's great. Those are great flicks. I like the first one for sure.
I like the second one.
The second one was, I mean, I don't know how many there are. How many did it ever end with? 3? Okay, maybe I did see all 3.
The third one is the Old West. I'm not crazy about the third one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was all right, but
the second one is cool because it's the future. I just think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's never
it's
happened.
Very cheesy, but it's cool.
Yeah.
But of course, the first one. I mean, it's
no. My favorite baseball movie had I don't know what freaking Major League. I think it was.
What's
that was
the one that says if you
comedy?
build it, they will come.
Oh, that's Field of Dreams.
Yeah, that's
I like that one too.
But
one of my favorite comedy baseball ones is Major
Costner
League, where he's like
Dennis Quaid.
I don't know who's
Field of Dreams. That's the one I was.
Clem, do you remember Major League? Who was in that? Was that Rodney Dangerfield or something?
Yeah.
And the guy would slide like 10 feet from the home plate. Oh, that was close. You know, he's drinking all the time. That one I like. That was a funny movie. All right. I don't know if it was Major League. I think it was with what's his name? He had the mohawk or the faux hawk or something going the pitcher. That was a funny movie. I like that one. I liked him. I liked the announcer. He was great. What is it? Feels Major League is one of my Bob Uecker. That's Bob Uecker.
Wait, who's Bob Uecker?
Bob Uecker.
Is that the game show guy?
No. Bob Uecker.
That's Bob Barker. I'm thinking of. Okay.
No, Bob Uecker.
Did Bob Barker die? He did.
Yeah. Bob Uecker's fucking awesome, man. He played such a great role. Oh, I loved it. He was my favorite
grandpa had a friend named Bob Bucher.
No.
With a B.
Oh,
Bucher.
okay, gotcha.
I don't know. I get them mixed up.
Are you still have Bob Euchre's Crazy Wild? Yeah, no, he does great shit, man.
Kevin Costner's Field of Dreams.
Yeah, Kevin Costner's Field of Dreams, Howie. That's right. That's damn, man. I mean, no, I love that. In fact, now I want to watch that movie. Because that was one of my favorites.
Bob Barker's still alive.
Bob Barker.
Alex Trebek is sick.
Is sick. Yeah.
And Luke Perry died.
And all those poor people in Alabama. Let's just give a shout out to them. God bless you. For the ones that perished, God bless you.
Wait, what did they perish?
Tornadoes, man. They got fucking wiped. Wow.
Is that why it's so windy today?
It's just the earth is going through weather changes. If it does it every 1,000 years, see, we haven't been around long enough to document that, to know how it works. We can only take educated guesses of how our weather cycles work here. You know, we've really only been alive, you know, as a nation, how long? 200 years here. I mean, or however many of the United States, but
1776.
but still 2,000 years. Okay, it's been 2,000 years since we know of Christ. That we actually have time date and we're moving forward, and we have before Christ. But so let's say the weather pattern changes every 5,000 years or every 3,000 years or 4,000 years. Okay. And we're seeing it now. We don't know how many years before. We can go back and, you know, what was documented, how long, but it has this pattern. Do you understand what I'm saying? We could take our best educated guesses, but things shift. Mm-hmm. Okay. Things tilt, things shift. So I do want to look something up real quick. No, nothing.
YouTube, RedTube.
No, not RedTube. That's okay. That's for the ending.
Okay.
I like that. You know, I hear that and I like it, and we'll play it at the end.
That reminds me of L-Dub.
L-Dub. Oh, okay.
Song.
All right. I'm sorry. We were at the Bob Barker Still Live. John, sadly, we are going to lose a legend game. Oh, Alex Trebek. Yes, Alex Trebek.
Yeah, because stage 4, that pretty much is it.
How old is Trebek?
He's got to be.
Look him up, John.
Said 1,000 years old.
Look it up, John, on Google.
Yesterday,
Google that dick.
I was working with yesterday. I was working with my New York friend. She's cool. She had her 33-year wedding anniversary yesterday. So I'm guessing she's probably late 50s, maybe.
Probably.
This woman, okay, she's built pretty much just like me. She looks freaking great for her age, and she's sarcastic as hell. New York,
I like that.
Born and raised, and she's dresses so stylish. The makeup is really pretty and everything. So she's kind of like.
I think you're looking extra good tonight, to be honest.
Me?
Yeah.
Really?
Want to go out afterwards?
I can stay in what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dead serious.
Oh.
All right, let's do it.
Oh,
right on.
nice
we got
say.
Auntie over at the house.
Yeah, I
flexed
my glute. I flexed my glute muscle, and Jay felt it because I've been
Pippy's
working
been
out.
exercising and working out.
The butt
78. He's 78. They're saying, "Wow, that's hey."
Oh, he's only 78.
Only. God bless it, man. If I can make it to
I thought he was older than that.
78, 80, that'd be great. That's what is that? What is that? Stage 4? Stage 4? Yeah. My parents are 81 or 82.
No, they aren't.
Or 80.
They're not 80 yet.
Yeah, they are.
Your dad will be 80 in May.
Oh, 80 in May.
See, how do I know and you don't?
I forget.
Oh my God. How do I know?
Because I'll tell you why.
I keep track of stuff like that.
Okay, I'll tell you why. Because I don't look at my parents as old. I look at them as how they were. I don't see them age.
That's how I saw my That's how I see my grandparents.
Right. I know. I don't really put a time frame on it. I try not to.
Yeah. It's
because it knows that my own mortality is coming too. So I don't try to put a time frame. That's why I mean, yeah, but I got to realize they're getting up there. So my grandma is 75. My grandma lived to be 98 and a half. All right. She was full-blooded Italian. So
your real father is 74?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
But my grandpa.
So your grandma had 65. Your dad at 1 year old? No, I'm just
66
kidding.
He died.
I'm teasing.
So who? John? Clem, yeah. Yeah. My real father is
My
70.
dad will be 70 in April.
That's weird. Figured that one out.
Yeah. My dad will be 70. That's weird for me to think of. When I picture him, he's like 40.
See, I'm hoping to make it to even your dad's age. That'd be great. That gives me 20 years.
Well, my dad is, considering everything he's been through,
sure,
he's doing pretty good.
Not bad. Yeah. So, so there's hope for me. Because he's on tons of fucking pharmaceuticals.
Yeah. Well, he has
to. And I'm not.
He's not on tons.
He's
not on tons.
I'm an there are certain things like
he has to be. If he's not, he has to be institutionalized.
When I got bit by that whatever that was that turned into the flesh-eating bacteria, now I had to take the antibiotics for that because you have to, and they are fucking strong because this virus is strong,
very strong. It could kill you,
and it could kill you. So you have to kill it, and these things would wipe my ass out.
It's like chemotherapy almost.
But that's the only time I will take medications is if I have something serious like that. Otherwise, headache, fuck aspirin. I just rub my temples, lay down, close my eyes, give my eyes a rest. I'm seeing too much at once. It's like
that expired on my birthday.
No, it didn't.
Just a bottle, but that was my birthday.
Oh, cool.
Is that why you kept the bottle?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. You didn't even notice.
I did.
You did?
That's why I saved it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't believe
Anyway, so I did.
Oh, all right.
That's
weird.
Yeah. You just noticed that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
So did I. Yes, it is. All right. Anyway. No, it's my mom's mom is 70. Oh, okay, gotcha. No, yeah, my parents will be 80. They're getting ready to hit 80. I think they've got some time. It's going to be rough, but they've got some time. Your grandma's doing well for her age. Because
she'll be 90 in July.
Yeah, she's doing well. I think she's got another few years in her still. Who knows?
It's so hard
who knows?
To tell.
Okay, it's so hard to tell anymore.
Because my grandpa was he was basically about ready to go.
Okay.
And then he
got
if
you're Alex
again,
Trebek, I would be in the first flight out of the country getting that new cure for cancer. Okay, that'd be the first thing I'd be thinking about right now is get the fuck out of the United States. Get your visa and your passport all done up and get it all up to date and get the fuck out of here. Get over there, whatever fucking country it is, England or somebody.
Or Tijuana. That's where
no, it's England.
Your teeth fixed.
No. They have the cure for cancer.
I know somebody getting their teeth
It's
fixed.
experimental. I'm glad that Trump signed that bill that you can now try experimental drugs to see if they work. Okay, because before you couldn't do that until they were fucking cash money in the pocket approved. All right. But now he's lifted that so that we can, as people say, hey, I'm signing as I'm not going to fucking sue you. Give me the drug. I want to see if they work. Okay. I'll try anything at this point because I don't have much time left. So I will try anything to see if it works.
Well, you don't want something that's going to make it worse.
But you don't. I mean, if they say it's got to, here's the thing: we don't try it. We try it on lab rats. We got to try it on humans.
That's why I said humans that are in jail.
If you're fucking terminal and you're gonna die, why not try it on somebody to see if it fucking works? Okay. Look, at your terminal. You're going to be dead in 3 months anyway. Do you want to at least try to see if take this medication? You'll probably still die, but we can get some research that's seeing that it fucking actually starts to eat the cancer. But in your case, it's too late. But at least we know, we can give it to people beforehand and it'll help. Okay. Jesus, common fucking sense, people. So that's what it's about. But it's not. It's about bucks. It's about bank. Who can afford that? A cure for AIDS? Fuck, come on. Look at Magic Johnson's still around. Jesus.
Yeah, he got diagnosed when I was
dead fucking 20 years ago.
I was in 7th grade. So it was more like 25 years ago.
Right. He should have been dead a long time ago.
It was 1991.
Thing is, Magic J can afford it. All right. He can afford the
1991. Cure. That was 28 years ago. Holy crap.
All right. Come on now.
God,
come on now. And all these other poor bastards are dying like 6 years after they're diagnosed, God. Or less.
I was in 7th grade 28 years ago. That's so scary.
Come on.
I can't believe that was 28 years ago.
We got the magic pill for you. How much of that magic money are you going to give us?
Eating pickles, giant pickles.
Damn right, man.
I was. That's what we did in 7th grade PE. Was that 7th grade PE?
Or you never know. It could have been a whole made up publicity thing for Magic Johnson. I mean, because look, it made his name national and everything.
Oh, you think it was
just to bring the AIDS awareness, okay? Because it was really to bring awareness to protection.
Did he ever get full blown AIDS, or is it still just? HIV?
He may. Who knows? Who knows? He's not. It doesn't. He doesn't have it. Obviously, he's still alive. Fucking bought the Lakers or whoever the fuck. I don't know.
How in the hell? Most people look at, what about what's wrong with Freddie Mercury? Why couldn't he survive?
I don't. That was 70s. Well, no, that was 91 when he. That was one. Well, I don't know.
Was further along or something.
Yeah, probably. I mean, because he was in the late 70s, so he was like. That was gay time. That was flamboyant, gayest, and gay, rainbow. I remember the rainbow bell bottoms and shit, man. I can remember that. I mean, come on. The history repeats it fucking self. Everybody wake up. All right. Look at the LGBT, how outlandish they dress and, and their feathers and peacock shit. Come on. History repeats itself. Please grow the fuck up. There's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun. Period. Oh, wait, no, Jay, you're wrong. What? The new Apple 12 is coming out. iPhone 12. That's new. Really. Get the iconic iPhone now. It's not iconic. You know what a fucking iconic phone is on this commercial? An iconic phone is a fucking phone you used to pick up a handle and go, hello, operator. Hello. That's a fucking iconic phone. That's a fucking iconic phone. That's a phone that you could probably still plug in and it would work. Okay. Or an old pickup phone like we have at home and beep, beep, beep with push button. All right. I'd love to find my hand. I'd want to get my hands on a rotary.
Freddie Mercury.
One of these days, I'm going to clean out one of these pads, these old lady pads from someone that had it from years ago. And I'm going to find one. I'm grabbing that fucker. You know what else is really big on the market right now? VCRs. VCRs are huge on the market. Yes. Because they're becoming extinct. And people want one because they're going to be collectors. You still have old movies that old.
Yeah, the old movies though, the tape doesn't last forever.
No, as long as it depends on how many times you play it. But the nice thing is the tape breaks. You can open the case and you can tape back together the tape with Scotch tape. We did it before in the fucking little projector films when we used to make movies and shit. We used to splice the film and put film together and add effects and then do it in the darkroom and then play it on the thing after it got developed. It was like all together perfect.
So much more fun.
And things were better then, man. You use your fucking brains. You use your imagination.
Stuff is so annoying.
It takes away from any creativity.
And it never works. It always
oh, look at this background I put on this. Oh, that's cool. But you know what? Give credit to the motherfucker that made the program for you to do that, you dumbass.
It never works.
Why don't you be the one that creates the shit?
There's always glitches.
Right.
and all this.
I mean, we were figuring how to double and triple expose 8mm film by putting red tape on the film. You'd film your scene for 10, however many seconds. You had a stopwatch. You were going boom, 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 boom. You marked the film first with red tape. You took it into the bathroom. We put a red light bulb in the light. Okay. Cause you can't expose the film. So you mark the film. You know which way the camera's turning, which way the film goes. You mark the film with a piece of red tape or whatever, masking tape, whatever you got. Then you go out, you shoot your scene for however many, you time it on your stopwatch. Then you go back in, you rewind your film to the tape, put it right back in the spot where it started, close the thing, go back out, shoot the scene. The next thing you want in the scene, okay, for that many seconds, stop, roll it back again to the red tape. You could do it up to 3 times. So you can make lawnmowers on fire and shit, and you can make things blow up. You can do that. Was what we thought of. Why don't we double expose the film? It doesn't have this. Not just because it hasn't been turned to film yet. It's still, you know what I mean. It's not. You know what I mean. You're putting it in, but it has to be exposed, and it hasn't been exposed yet to the light or to the process of making it a movie. So you can rewind it and keep rewind as long as you know where you're at. So you mark it. Sometimes you would get a little bloop bloop, a couple frames of glitch. Okay, but you could cut it in the final edit and tape it, and it would, because they had film tape back then. Even they made film. You could use Scotch tape. It was the same thing as fucking Scotch tape.
I just don't know why they had to change.
Hey, what's up, Layla? How you doing? How you doing, Layla? Layla, loving it, Layla. I want to lay ya, Layla.
Why did they have to change it?
Well, technology.
But is it really that much better?
The processes are easier. It's well.
I tell the kids middle school used to be a piece of cake because we did paper and pencil.
I know. They have all these extra apps
like trying to make videos.
I know
it's hard.
It is kind of, because not all kids are used to playing video games. They're not used to making actual videos with cameras. And how do I got it on my phone. Well, that's good. How are you going to get it off there?
Yeah.
We can do with it. All right.
It's complicated.
I do it the old fashioned way, off camera, then transfer it, because then you have full editing control of it. When you take that shit off a phone and you got no control of it, it's a different file. You can't fuck with it in the good programs. Fuck that. No, you do it. I just you can get yourself a nice digital camera with a disc. That's all. And just pop it right into your computer and bam, it just transfers. It doesn't have to be a film camera. But what I'd love to do is I have my grandfather's 8mm camera, and it's fucking still works. So, and you can order film for it to shoot stuff. So I would love, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to clean that thing up. It's because it's been sitting in that credenza thing for so long, many decades, many years. It's been sitting. I'm going to clean that thing up. I'm going to take a video of my daughter, and it's going to look old fashioned. It's going to look great. It's going to be the real old fashioned, not a filter that you can add. Okay. It's going to actually be fucking black and white with the hairs and shit in it and the flicker. Okay.
Like Charlie Chaplin.
Right. It's not going to be all, just great streaming movie with the effect over it. No, she's actually going to jerk around and stuff.
We should put music behind it, like Charlie Chaplin music.
That's cool. Funny. We were at work the other day and we were listening, and Hippie put on some classical music, and it was great. And so we were messing with my brother because he was in there tiling the shower and everything. And so Hippie's like, hey, dude, when the song ends, let's clap. Like because it's a symphony. So then we start clapping. Yay! He goes, what's going on? I go, no, we're clapping for the symphony. He goes, oh, okay. Fuck. I go, we were waiting for you to come out. We were waiting for the song to end. It was like 20 fucking minutes. He's got his paint tray and he's got like, I go, dude, it's over. He's like putting it on the ladder. Go. We start. He's waiting for. We thought it was over at one point, and it strikes up again. It's like, God, come on in. But anyway, you don't want to hear about that, right? Hippie was. I I actually quit smoking on classical music when I really seriously quit smoking for 5 years.
You know what? I'm not really a fan of music without words.
No.
I like the
Let me
words.
tell you something.
I can't help it.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what classical music can do for you. Calm you down. Okay. And as a person trying to quit smoking, your nerves are getting
yeah.
You just want to go sit quietly and just fucking lay back and breathe, and it will, honest to God, help you. You're gonna need like a patch. Don't take this Chantix shit. I don't trust it. Could cause vomiting. Side effect.
Oh God.
Yeah. Vomiting, upset stomach, diarrhea, cancer in the brain. What? I'll just fucking cold turkey, for God's sake, and strap me to a goddamn table for 3 days. Fuck. All right? That's at least I won't die. Jesus, you could feed me fucking soup with a straw. All right? Just don't let me pick up a cigarette. Fuck. And nicotine's gone after 72 hours completely. All right? It's the hand-to-mouth shit you got to break. That's the habit. But I did, and I quit for 5 years, and it was nice. It was actually nice. Then I met some girl that stressed me out and started smoking again.
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you. It's one of the many manic Hispanics. It's actually 2 in a row. And then you, and now I should quit. And I'm going to. I swear to God, I'm doing it before my birthday. I am.
What?
No, I am. I have to.
Maybe you should go stay in a hotel for the weekend to do it.
No, I'm going to patch. I'm going to get the patch.
away.
I know the patch worked for me because I felt it when I put it on. It worked. When I felt that urge, I put that patch on, and it was like, it did. The nicotine gets in. Look at it. So the nicotine gets in your system. Okay, you do it. I started with the heavy dose. All right. I never even made it down to step 3. I barely made step 2, and I was done. I was done with the patch because it knocked me to my fucking knees. When I put one on, I was like, whoa, fuck. It was too much at once. And I was like, whoa, I'm done. I'm done with the patch. You got to break the hand-to-mouth habit. That's the habit. That's it. So it's going to be little candies, or hopefully not candies, but my mom did a video game that worked for her, keeping her hands busy with a little video poker game, beep, battery operated deal. That worked for her. Whatever it is that you need to get your hand away from your mouth. Okay, because that's what it is.
Nicotine gum made me have the blanks really bad.
Nicotine gum. Yeah. See, maybe right. Maybe the shit's real bad. No, the only thing the patch did was very fucking vivid dreams. I'm kidding you not. Very vivid dreams, because I was like on maybe like, oh my gosh, I only had the patch.
Vivid dreams.
1, 2, 3, 4. I only had the patch for like 4 weeks. I barely made the first couple days of step 2, and I was done with it. So, but during those, like after the first couple of weeks of not smoking, I would have dreams literally of smoking a non-filter and tasting the tobacco that you suck in and have to spit and spitting and being pissed off when I woke up that I smoked. I mean, it was so vivid and so real, and it really does give you weird dreams. Yeah, that's the only thing. But once you get rid of the patch, like a week or 2 after that, you go back to normal dreams. But you break that hand to mouth, nicotine's out of your system within 72 hours, guys, period. Fucking chain your hands to your goddamn belt. Okay. So you can't grab anything. Seriously, but your dick. You want to leave enough so you can grab that. All right. Or enough to grab a dildo, and if you're a woman, stick it in. So yeah. But you don't want to be able to reach your mouth.
Why?
That's the whole point. Yeah. That's it. That's Jay Francis's medical tip for the day. How to quit smoking.
I just think you're going to be really irritable.
If I do the patch, and it's not cheap, it's like $60 per week. Okay. But after 3 weeks of that, I swear I'll be fine. I'll be all right. I'll be okay. It's that goddamn hand to mouth. Okay. It's that sitting in traffic. You got to get hand to mouth. I got to find something to do. Maybe I'll just do this while I'm driving. I don't know. Get like a camouflage thing that can go. I could put my hand underneath there and just boom, 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 boom while I'm driving.
Gosh.
It would, the only thing that would suck is if you're in an accident, because then they pull you out of the car and your freaking thing's out. Hi up there. Hi. Yeah.
I wonder if that happens.
Why don't you go through the quit line in fuck California and their fucking nanny state bullshit. Fuck California. I hate this politics out here. I'm getting the fuck out of the state ASAP. All right. I mean, I know after it's either 2 years or it's 5, but I'm out of here. Okay. I know she wants 5, and that's fine with me. 6, whatever. Fuck. God, add another one. Fuck 7.
No,
why
it's
not?
been 6. It's 2025.
It's flying fast, for God's sake. It's already
is.
fucking March 2019. All right.
2025.
Either way, I'm out of
Summer
this fucking.
of 2025.
I swear. Watch. Right when I'm getting ready to leave this fucking state, it'll turn around. And I'll be stuck here. And I don't want to be stuck here.
They'll hire Arnold again.
No, they won't hire Arnold. Who knows, man?
Jay, I'm going to save the state.
Jay, I'm going to save the state. Don't worry. Arnold the Terminator coming. I'm coming, Jay. I'm coming. I'm going to save him. Maria's no longer with me, and that's okay. It's just me and my big one, my bat. I'm gonna knock the shit out of all of the pun scum that's out there in Sacramento, and I'm going to take it over, Jay.
You sound kind of like Italian.
Your bat, Arnold? Yes, my big. I'm gonna pull it out of my pants, and I'm just gonna knock on the mouth.
Oh my God!
I'll be back.
Yeah, everything was fine.
You know who did Arnold the best was Danny. The drummer, Danny.
Oh,
he was great. I loved him.
He's just funny.
I
Remember
miss
the
that
time
guy.
they were on the show?
You know, I miss
Pilot
that. I do.
Friend,
I
they
miss.
were
I
great.
miss him.
That show was classic.
Oh my God.
I love that. Wasn't Lindsay there too?
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that was
I love that guy. He is funny. I love his facial expressions. Because I'm a big. I do facial expressions. My daughter cracks up when I do my facial expressions. Like, and you know who? That's funny because my old boss Chris Barton said the same thing. He goes, "Dude, I love when you just like." He's like, it's natural. It's real. Like, what? Like, you see something, you go, ugh. Oh my God. What the fuck is it? He's like, I just look at your face and I crack up, man. He goes, I just crack up. And my daughter does the same thing,
she
man.
does.
Yeah. She
has funny facial.
Yeah.
I laugh.
So, do the Larry King. Larry King, I'm coming to you live.
The bird.
The bird. Wah! Wah! Yeah, shoulders up, head down, microphone's away. Larry King here. All right. What was I talking about? For God's sake! What the fuck was I talking about?
Oh, I found it. I found the other wine opener. Right.
Oh, you found it. There it is. I knew it was in right there.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? My facial expression. Yeah. Who was I talking about? That I brought that up, for God's sake. Who was it, Pippi? Pippi?
I have no idea.
I forgot.
Brought
Anyway.
a poo.
Oh, facial expressions.
You're talking about Danny.
Oh, Danny. Yes, thank you. Because he could do that with his eye, make it big.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's literally, he can make his eye like almost look like it was popping out.
Yeah,
and it was funny. He's like, whoa.
He did. It's true.
And his comebacks were just fucking gold. Just, oh my God. Just like Homeboy. That's weird. They're both named Danny too. And it's weird because their fucking comebacks are just gold. Beautiful. I don't feel comedic around them. I mean, together because I could play the stupid, right, and get him to say all this shit, and it makes it funny. And I can add my 2 cents. But I swear to God, I know, Pippi. No offense to you, but I know that if Homeboy and I were to have a radio show, it would be number 1.
Oh, yeah.
I swear that the shit that we would talk about at the table would be just. There's going to be a round table in heaven for us to sit around and bullshit about. I tell you that, because the shit we come up with is just fucking comical gold. and we just need an outlet to do it. And I would really do host a radio show with him. I would. I mean, I would. Absolutely. Home. I like how we bounce off each other. Same with Danny with the eye gesture. We bounce off each other. We do it. We bounce, and you and I bounce off each other, but in a different way. These guys are we could do the homosexual gay stuff, and be and know that we're comfortable doing it without being, you know what I mean. Okay, we don't take it personally or real. We just we pull out the best jokes with the goats, of course. I got it from a goat. Ooh, he rode me good. or I rode him good. Right. I flipped him on his back and then rubbed his belly. Ooh, he got. Oh no, I'm burping.
What was that?
A burp. I rolled him over on his back and I rubbed his belly. Woo! He got right up there, baby. I rode that goat so good. See, homeboy would be, I did better than that. Right. He'd be right on top of it. I almost want to call it fast, but yeah, we got. Let's see if we can get him on the horn. A little musical break while I get homeboy on the phone. All right. Let's see if we can get homeboy. All right.
Está en servicio. Si piensa que ha recibido este mensaje como un error, por favor cuelgue y llame nuevamente.
Mensaje PR006.
What the fuck is that?
That happened before with Carol.
Oh, really? Let's try that again.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
Oh, wait. This is the wrong number then. Because I got I know, duh. Sorry, I got too many numbers for you. Don't let the music in yet. Damn it. Hold on. We got to. No. Fuck that. Play it again.
Oh, there he is.
Where? Is he calling?
Oh, it's mine.
That's here. Yeah. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, another musical fucking break while we get Dan on the phone. Here he is. Okay. Here we go. See if we get Dan. Come on, pick up, Houndboy. Pick up, Houndboy.
Morning to you, Francis.
Yeah, Houndboy. Dude, I got my goat. I swear to God, Homeboy, I got my goat to lay on his back and I rubbed his belly. And his thing popped up and I took a ride on it. And woo! I need a cork up my butt so my poop don't fall out.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, Homeboy.
I have no other thing to say, but amazing. That's good for a Friday night. Let me tell you something about that.
Wow. I'm telling you, it's the best Friday night. It tastes better than getting a vasectomy.
Hey, happy International Women's Day, by the way.
By the way, yeah, that's right. So none of you domestic bitches count. It's only international women.
He said bitches. Wow. Wow, man.
Like females of a pack. That's the book I'm reading right now. Bitches are not.
So all you bitches in Europe, all you bitches in India, all you bitches out in besides the United States, happy International Women's Day.
How many shots have you had, buddy?
Two little buddies.
Yeah, that's too many for you, homie.
He's got a YouTube show
of some drink
that he does every week. Who? Homeboy does?
No,
Homeboy?
you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you smelled like alcohol.
When? Oh yeah, I was over at.
Oh no!
Let me tell you, I could have taken 3 chicks home last night.
God!
You did not.
I could have. One was 63.
Home Depot.
63. The other 2 were probably in their 30s, but they were woo. Hello, honey. Bring me the cow.
Oh my goodness.
They were bad.
Yeah, well, they were hefty girls, but I didn't see any like loose, flubbery hefty. You know what I mean? I saw like tight hefty. Tight hefty bags, you know.
Like BBWs on Beach Boulevard?
BBW Saturday night, everybody, Beach Boulevard. And
no, it ain't Saturday. It's fucking Wednesday.
He remembers the day.
That's all they can pull is Wednesday.
We gotta
they got
go
other
there.
shit going on the weekend, homie.
I remember you were like, "Let's go there, dude. Come on." We gotta check it out.
Just for another 996 end or whatever it was.
Right. Thank you, T. All right, man. So how you been, man?
I'm good. You know what I'm doing? I'm cleaning my house right now.
Oh, right on.
I'm actually scrubbing the floor.
Dude. That's called doing adult activities, bro.
Right? I'm getting my cardio and everything. Nice, I'll be 50 next month, so I got to keep going, you know?
Oh crap! You just gave me something. Oh shit! If I can fucking figure out my ABCs.
This is bingo, and I hope not to get screwed on that, but that's the only way I'll get screwed at this age. Let me tell you.
Oh,
no,
everybody, listen to this. Dan's doing adult activities over at his house. Oh my! He's probably sweeping the floor in a G-string, right? Am I talking right now?
No, I'm doing it in my Star Wars jammy pants. Come on, give me a break.
Oh, his jammy. Oh, his sexy jammy pants. No shirt on, flexing his muscles as he swoops that mop across the floor.
I got the white beater on.
Activity. Oh, wait till he gets the vacuum out and gets it sucking real good. Oh yeah, look out. There's going to be some sucking action going on.
Oh, that
there.
Reminds me of something when I.
Oh, you need the vacuum cleaned out.
Vacuum guy.
Oh, it died.
Stuck his dick in the vacuum.
Oh, the guy stuck his weenie in the
vacuum.
vacuum, and what happened?
No, when I was in 8th grade, I heard about it. The 6th grade boy.
Okay.
We called him vacuum man.
Because the 6th grader. He was probably having wet dreams or something. He figured, I gotta try. He stuck it in the vacuum.
Yeah, that's what we called him, vacuum guy.
Vacuum boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What does that do to your nuts, though?
You know, oh my man, it might probably try to suck those in too.
Right?
Yeah.
It can't feel good.
No, not at all. You know, not at all. But,
can we get him on the phone? Where's Vacuum Boy?
Where's Vacuum?
I remember his first name, but his name was Taylor. I don't remember his last name.
Okay, well, how many people can be named Tatum? Just look him up.
38.
I'm sure they all suck vacuums.
He'd be about 38.
The ironic thing is, he'd be about 30. Well, how old?
38.
38, and he'd be a vacuum salesman.
Right? Yeah.
Let me tell you about this one, Bob. I got personal experience with it.
The motherfucker still sucks. Sorry, I had to throw that in.
No, by all means, throw away. Hey, John, why don't you call us and go three-way with Dan, the homeboy, the Hellboy. He calls you Hellboy. He thought we said Hellboy.
You want to be on the show, then?
Oh, babe. Babe, are you there, babe?
No, she cut you off.
Oh, she cut. Did she give me a
you
finger?
weren't cool enough.
Did she tell her no? Oh, she's an international woman, isn't she?
She is an international woman.
Happy International Women's Day to
you. But you know what? I don't celebrate that one day
Pippi,
a year.
you are not.
Day.
You are not. Pippi is a domestic bitch.
Wow, bro.
Somebody's on the other line.
Oh, it's John. He's calling in. Wow. Okay, hold on. We're gonna hold on, Dan. Hold on. Okay, hold on. John, are you there? Okay, I'm gonna. John. Hold on, Dan. John, are you there? John Clem. Oh, wait. John Clem?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We're going to try to get Dan back. Dan, are you there? Dan?
Oh.
John? John, are you there?
Yeah.
Yes, we got you. We are golden. We've got both of you on the line now.
What is he doing?
John likes...
Breathing.
Oh, homeboy, he's probably pushing. Oh, he's pushing that fucking mop and sweeping that floor. He's doing like figure eights and shit on it. You know what I mean, Pippi? Yeah,
figure eight. That big. I'm just putting my slippers on.
Oh, right on. He's getting ready to.
But thanks for the picture. That was great.
He's getting sexy with just his slippers. He's got now, ladies, imagine this. Hellboy has got his slippers on. He's got his
slippers and a robe. It's a
no. Okay, hold on. Lose the robe for one. It's just gonna
I'm not doing it.
Wait a minute.
You can't tell me what to do.
Listen,
I'm not doing it.
Slippers, jammy pants, and no shirt.
Star Wars jammy pants and a tank top and a
Pippi,
robe.
is that a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Pippi says, you know what? Oh, one thing, guys.
I like
Newsflash, guys. We got a news flash for all guys. Okay, this just in, guys. It is a fact that ladies like men in suits. Guys, this is just like ladies in lingerie. We like them in lingerie. I like to see the lingerie next to the bed and see the lady. But hey, it's the same thing. Ladies like suits. That is lingerie to them.
Lingerie on.
More at 11.
Like to see it on.
Do birthday suits count?
Well, a it's true. A well-tailored suit on a man is like lingerie to it's like men seeing
a
women.
well-tailored birthday suit.
You know why? Because it shows that they have a job, even if they go to fucking dead dad. Okay.
Hey, look. Let me tell you something. I knew a guy who used to rent some space from him at a printing.
You were gonna bring that up.
You knew you can bring it.
Yeah.
And he said, "Let me tell you something. The most important thing you can do is buy yourself like 3 or 4 really good suits. Spend a couple $3,000 and buy yourself a really good 3 or 4 suits." He goes, because you could be as broke as fuck, but if you wear a suit and keep and shave, people will hand you money. If you go to borrow, they'll think you've got money because you're wearing this nice suit, and you could be as broke as fuck, And it's true. He goes, and when you're ready to go for a loan, you get everybody to pay you back everything they have. You stack your bank account so when they check it, it's all full. Or you don't pay you wait to the very last minute to pay all your bills, and they see a full account. Oh, great, he's got money, and then boom, they give you a loan, and shoom, the account's empty. All the checks clear.
That's cute and everything, but isn't it better just to save your money and buy a gun?
I agree, but when you're doing business and you want to get a new piece of equipment, you can make the payment, but you got to show that you got some cash in the bank, that you're a good company. You just wait to pay those bills, let it slide an extra couple weeks, so when they check for the loan, hey, he's good. We can get him a brand new machine, in there. Because he can afford.
And you're preaching all you want right now, but I know how much he'll suck a dick for something. So what's better than that than a suit?
It was the well-tailored suit that got him that loan because he looked respectable. He looked like a businessman.
So if you suck somebody's dick in a suit, you would get even more.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you what. You wouldn't be the guy in Vegas for $12.
Like a bow tie.
I'll tell you what, the guy in Vegas at the gay bar Pippi and I sat at next to the swingers club, the Green Door. Okay, he sucked a guy's dude. He wasn't dressed well. He got $12. Okay, $12.
How much did you get?
I would have at least gotten 20.
At least he at least got
John.
50.
John, how much would it cost? What would you do it for, John? 40, 50? I mean,
Klondike bar.
Klondike What would you do for a Klondike?
Evidently, John was like a dick. Anyway.
Oh my God! Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Snickers. A Snickers ice cream bar.
Hey, you're still an asshole if you have one. So.
Oh God! What's the going rate for a blowjob out there, John, in Minnesota?
On a good night, maybe $10.
$10? $10 probably goes a long way, though.
Well, you know what they say, penny.
I'm on my way to Bucket, Minnesota.
I know, me too. Dude, $20, I can get 2.
Good comes from there. How bad could it be?
Shit, they probably give 2 for 15.
Well, you know, my purple rain all over the place. $10? Are you kidding me?
I know, right?
It's just like up here. It's like it's dead during the
during the winter,
so
you can't even get it up during the winter.
The price raises back up to 100.
What's it called, Pippi?
That is so depressing. That's very depressing.
Coxicle.
When you hope for winter to pay $10 for a fucking blow job.
I know.
Wow.
Well, it's a coxicle, Pippi said. It's
wow.
extra work getting it up.
You know what that makes me want to do? It makes me want to pick and eat dog food for some reason.
Why?
It's that cheap. I mean, fuck.
So you can save up to go to Minnesota and get $10 blowjob.
Nine lives, nigga. Wow.
Nice job, Hellboy. Hellboy, that's his new name.
I am so sorry. Dude.
No, dude, because
sorry.
No, well, in John's defense, I say hound boy, so it's with the static in the internet waves, it could sound like Hellboy.
Whatever. If Satan's coming through the airwaves,
yeah, he is. Hellboy's here.
Satan's jealous.
Dude, I swear to God, I was talking early before I called you how I would absolutely. If we ever we move to Vegas, you move out there too, whatever, man, we'd do a radio show out there and we'd kill it. We'd fucking kill it. I know we would.
Right?
We would have to watch. We would have to watch our language though on terrestrial because they can't bleep too much. We would have to, but we could. I swear to God, we could turn it around to make it freaking just hilarious, bro. I know that.
Can we actually say "fuck iCarly" right now?
Yeah, we can. And she's bleeping that. I mean. KCLA has slack rules on the percentage of foul language, but they can be bleeped. But the internet is totally free. Because Pippi and I when we do move to Vegas, we're doing our show live from the Fremont Strip and interviewing people every Friday night. Nice. Yes, I can't wait. That's we're gonna have headset mics that we don't have to worry about that. We walk around their battery. Everything's battery op. We're gonna go live from the Strip. And they're gonna,
and we got a crew too, because my girl would be so good at that.
I'm telling you, man,
so good.
I'm telling you, we could have such a blast out there. And but I would definitely do that. And I was going somewhere. Just our Tito Ortiz skit that we would think, because Tito Ortiz used to, and he still owns the place right next to my place. And his parents live there now, his family. But we used to do skits when he did live there. Well, we would go over there and try to keep. What would we do? I forgot. Try to kick his.
We were acting like we were training. And
training
dumpsters around.
We're training by his trash cans in his garage, And he comes out and like, what the fuck you guys doing here? We're like, he starts beating our heads together and shit. He's got one of each one of us in each hand, smacking our heads. Get the fuck out of my trash cans. We're working out with Tito.
We're gonna fuck you up.
We're gonna fuck you up, Tito. We're running. You see us running away.
The whole thing is, if anybody was ever lucky enough, and I know a few people that are, Pippi is in the mix.
Yeah.
Anybody that's actually sat next to us, sitting at a table
at the round table,
has been blessed. They've been blessed because there is such weird stuff that comes out of there.
It just flows.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll change your life.
Homeboy, let me tell you this. Homeboy John, listen to this. I swear to God, there was a guy in high school I knew named Mark Corwin. And Mark Corwin, if you're out there listening, God bless it, man. Bolsa Grande class of 87. You left in sophomore year. And I was bummed about that. But my sophomore year, this guy, he was like you, homeboy, funny. We had our fucking teacher, and he would throw us out, and he'd come out to scold us, and he would laugh. He said, "You motherfuckers, don't you dare! I'll give you time at the end of class, but don't you dare make me crack up in the middle of class when I have to discipline you."
Right?
We were like you and I, dude. That's why I think I was drawn to you, because we had that chemistry, okay? And it was yeah. And I swear to God, you're like him. And his dog, he used to make his dog smoke cigarettes. I swear to God.
And that's totally bad. It's bad, but it's so funny.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Exactly.
Oh, I don't condone that, people, but yeah, that's funny.
I'm telling you, Mr. Cardozo would come out and say, "You goddamn bastards, man! You're making me. I'm gonna lose it in there." He goes, "Shut the fuck up! I'm serious." He goes, "Just I'll give you like 3 minutes at the end of class to go off on shit, man. But fuck, He goes, "Knock it off." He's like,
hey, I get the highest bonuses at work right now just by the way I make people laugh.
Because you're right, dude. They love your office antics.
Yeah, I ain't got to do shit. I just show up. And,
right. They just want you there for the office antics, bro. You keep it interesting. You make their day fly by. Right.
It brings a certain energy, which
dude,
like when both me and you are together, it's atomic. It's atomic.
Oh, totally, bro.
It's nuclear.
I'm telling you, at the old print shop I worked at before I worked for two places before I worked for myself. They wouldn't ever invite an impressment into the office, but they go, "You know what? We want you to come in." I go, "Why?" They go, "We just love your take on shit. We just want to hear it." So I was like, all right, I'll go in. This was like a big company with a conference table, big fucking long conference table, and all the execs and everything. And I'd be in there all dirty with ink on my hands, just cracking shit. Like, why do you want to do that? Telling them
it's like office space, dude. It's like office space.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, man. T's telling us we got to roll out, guys. Thank you so much, and we are gonna be ending here on a good note. Dan, homeboy. Thank you, John Clem. Thank you for helping me out earlier today. And
no problem.
All right. This is Yellow Coldplay. We're gonna roll out with this. I for some reason I just fucking like this song. I don't know why. It speaks to me. And there it is, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so much. Homeboy, I'll call you back in a minute. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye, everybody. Take care. Good night.